Hello, today I'm presenting on a major current water issue. The world entering an era of global water bankruptcy, according to a United Nations report published in January 2026 and covered by CNN. This is important because water is essential for agriculture, which uses about 70% of the world's fresh water. Without enough reliable water, food production and ecosystems are at serious risk. Why this fits. This article was published within the last 12 months, focuses on global water scarcity, drought, over-extraction for agriculture, 70% of freshwater use, pollution, and irreversible damage to water systems affecting food. Production, United Nations University Institute for Water, Environment, and Health report. Source, CNN article by climate correspondent, published January 20th, 2026. Similar coverage appeared in The Guardian, ABC News, and the UN site. Summary of the issue. What happened? UN declares irreversible damage to water systems from overuse, drought, pollution, and groundwater depletion. Who affected? Farmers, millions trying to grow food from shrinking sources, 1.8 billion under drought conditions. Recently, global food systems, where, when, global hotspots, Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, US Southwest, accelerating now into 2026. Significance, water income, natural recharge, expenses, human use. Here are visuals to show the scale. I am going to pause on the map so you can see the scale. These maps highlight areas of high water stress, many of which are key farming regions. And these images of cracked, dry farmland illustrate the real impact on agriculture. Crops struggling without sufficient water. You can see how drought turns productive soil into barren ground. Implications for agriculture and natural resources, relation to AG agriculture uses, 70% of fresh water, scarcity reduces yields, raises food prices, and forces crop changes or following land. Short-term, lower harvests, higher costs for irrigation, livestock, economic losses for farmers. Long-term, soil salinization, permanent aquifer loss, food insecurity for billions, potential conflicts over water, ties to natural resources, degraded wetlands, shrinking lakes, rivers, biodiversity loss. This directly relates to agriculture and natural resources. Short-term, farmers face reduced yields and higher costs. Long-term, we risk permanent loss of aquifers and soil health, affecting food security for billions. It also harms natural systems like wetlands that help filter water and support biodiversity. Actionable recommendation. Governments and agricultural agencies such as the USDA in the US, or international bodies like the Food and Agriculture Organization, should subsidize and incentivize widespread adoption of drip irrigation and precision agriculture technologies for farmers. Why feasible supported? Drip systems deliver water directly to roots, reducing waste by up to 50-70% compared to traditional methods. Evidence from studies on efficient irrigation. It is already proven in water-stressed regions, lowers costs long-term, and can be phased in with grants loans. Who? Farmers with government, NGO, technical, and financial support. Start with high-stress agricultural zones. Key statistics 2026 UNU Institute for Water, Environment, and Health report. 70% of global freshwater withdrawals used by agriculture, 170 million hectares of irrigated cropland under very high water stress, equivalent to the size of France plus Spain plus Germany plus Italy combined, 3 billion people plus over half of global food production in areas with declining water storage. 70% of major aquifers showing long-term decline. 1/3 of the world's rice, wheat, and corn grown in water-stressed regions. Why this matters. Short-term, higher food prices, crop failures, and farmer economic losses. Long-term, food insecurity, migration, and potential conflicts over water. Source, UNU Institute for Water, Environment, and Health. Global Water Bankruptcy Report, January 2026. In summary, the 2026 UN report warns we are living beyond our water means. Addressing this through smarter practices like efficient irrigation is key. Thank you. Any questions? We will try to answer them to the best of our ability. Thank you again for watching.